I played a really good ball game today. I was very pleased with how we played. Got started off on the right foot, with Scotty on the mound. I thought he pitched well for us, very well for us. 2 strikes. Battled, made some big pitches when he had to against a good baseball team, and scored 2 runs in the first, which was nice for us. We were able to loosen up a little bit. We threatened in the second there, where we had the bases loaded, couldn't come up with anything, but we kept battling, and I thought we did a real nice job offensively. And defensively, I thought we were very, very good today. And I'm very impressed, actually, with the Southern Miss team. I thought they battled, and they're well coached, and they're a good hitting team. And we just made some really good defensive plays today and pitched very well.
Went out and scored 2 runs in the first after Scotty went down. And this was 1 through 4. Scotty set the tone. He came out, hit the ball well, but we fed off Scott over here. He just went in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He gave up 1 hit here and there, and everything else was even keel for the hitting. So.
Scott. Yeah, like Coach said, I thought they were a good hitting team. I thought they put some good swings on the ball, but mainly right at guys. And I thought, like Coach said, I thought our defense was great, and when they score 10 runs, it makes it a little easier to pitch. So I thought our defensive hitting was the key to that.
Questions from just the players?
Scott, the Southern Miss players were in here, and they just kept talking about how well you pitched today, keeping the ball down, the fact that you just threw strike after strike after strike. It's got to feel good to get this team off to a really nice start, and then the offense just sort of followed suit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, going out here and winning game 1, I mean, that's the number 1 thing you want to do. And, yeah, I mean, that's a good feeling. And scoring 10 runs and playing good D like that, I think it's going to carry well in the next game.
What was working well for you today?
I think keeping the ball low and going in on hitters with fastballs was definitely something that worked well for me today. But again, I mean, they put some good swings on the ball, but I think our defense was really, really huge today.
Scott, what is it about NCAA play that seems to bring out the best from you? I think 1 earned run now in like 15, 16 innings.
Yeah, I mean, it's the playoffs. I mean, it's time. It's do or die now. So you got to go out there and compete and put your team the best chance to win. Yeah.
Was this your? Would you say was this your best performance of the year?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I felt good. My arm felt loose, and was able to keep the ball down, and yeah, I felt pretty good today. Yeah.
Just kind of talking about your command, your pitch efficiency, ball to strike ratio. It seemed to be a lot better today than it has been the past few times out.
Yeah, I think so. I felt like for the most part I was getting ahead of the hitters pretty well. And like I said earlier, just going inside on fastballs. I thought I had, for the most part, my off speed was there. But I think, yeah, getting ahead was a big part also today, yeah.
Where do you get most of your strikeouts?
I mean, it was pretty spread out. I think there was a couple of fastballs, and then there was a couple of splitters, and then I think 1 slider. So I mean, it was spread out, man.
You did better break than your own speeds?
Yeah, I think just let my arm work, staying back, and getting on top of the ball, and just getting out there and finishing the pitch. Yeah, some better depth on my breaking stuff. Yeah.
Well, you were leading 2-0. They put a run on the board, getting 2-1, and then kind of as we've seen you all kind of do at times, that you answered right back. How big was that to go forward?
That was actually pretty big. We felt like after that 1 run score, we needed to buckle it down. Like we threatened in the second, didn't get any runs across, but coming back in the 4th after seeing them score, having us put the pedal to the metal and basically bury them, it was huge to score 2 runs there. Let Scott just go back out of it.
We talked about your approach versus Copeland. You didn't have a changeup, so what was the game?
It was see the ball up, see the ball in, let the ball run back over the plate. So it was basically, that was our philosophy, and we executed very well today. So.
Will, yeah, last week it was your arm that kind of set the stage in that win against Georgia Tech. Today you let your bat do the talking right off the bat, you get a base hit. Can you talk about how that kind of set the momentum for the day?
It's huge to lead off the game with the bat, base hit, because the rest of the lineup feeds off of what happens in the first at bat. So having Mike battle his way up to a 2-2 count, I guess, and have a double and score me was huge momentum shift for us. Scotty went out and threw well, so if we gave him 2 or 3 runs, I knew we were going to lock it down from there. So having that first hit was huge.
We talked about seeing the ball up from him. He'd only given up 4 home runs all year. Is that what did he miss up and
it was
the plate?
It was a fastball. I guess he was trying to throw it over the plate, and it started over the inside corner and just ran back over the middle and just put a good swing on it, had the backspin, left the park. So.
Scott, Coach Leggett called you a big game pitcher when he was talking about starting in the first game. Did that give you any extra motivation heading in, or?
I mean, it's good to know that they have confidence in me, and I mean, he told me, fell off the horse there, or whatever, a little bit last week, but it's like I'm putting you right back on. So no, it felt good. I mean, to have that confidence. So yeah.
Can you talk about also the defense behind you? Henson at times was doing his best Brooks Robinson over there at third.
Yeah.
I mean, just to have that kind of defense play, I mean, it's got to give you extra confidence.
Oh yeah. I mean, because especially today, there's a couple balls down the line. He had a dive for him backhand, and he came up and made a great play on a couple. And Richie over there had a great stretch on one of those balls. So, I mean, yeah, when you got defense like that behind you, just put the ball in play. Don't worry about walks.
Other guys have let him know when he's done it all year with sinkers. Did you think did you see the ball sinking? Was it sinking?
It was moving, it was running. It's just a matter of seeing the ball up. If you threw it low, you knew it was gonna be a ball. So might as well see it up and let it be a strike and hit it. It's a better pitch to hit than swinging the ball in dirt. So that was just our philosophy going in today, and executed very well.
Anything else for the players? All right, thanks, guys.
Jack, could you just elaborate a little bit on the approach on Copeland, because he's not a strikeout pitcher. You knew he wasn't going to come out there and blow the ball by you guys today.
First of all, I can see why he's been successful all year. We had a good day against him. Our thought process going in was see the ball up, don't chase the ball down low out of the zone. Kind of moves it away from the lefties and into the righties. So I think our approach, having seen him on film and all that kind of thing, our approach was really good today. The kid stuck with it, we believed in it, saw it, made the ball get up, didn't chase it out of the zone very often. When we did, we hit ground balls. And that's what he's been doing all year long. But kids did a good job staying off that pitch and waiting for a pitch that was a little bit more hittable.
Start to finish, was this one of this team's most solid games? I mean, the pitching was really good, the hitting was great, the defense was spectacular at times, and this has got to be the best way to get going.
Well, it's an awful good way to get started. We did play very good defensively, and that's always one of a great place to start, and great place to start on the mound. Scotty was kind of I wouldn't say we took a chance, but he didn't have a great game last weekend. Pitched well against Florida State. Pitched some good games during the course of the year, a little bit up and down, but felt like it'd be a pretty good matchup. So we took a little bit of a chance throwing him. I mean, not a chance, but just to put him in that #1 spot. Worked out really well, and he stepped up for us. Remember, he pitched against Oklahoma State last year when we needed a big game in the regional, and did his thing. So he's got some experience there and did a great job for us. We did play good defense behind him, and we got some timely hits, and we were able to loosen up and relax a little bit.
I think 8 out of the 9 starters had at least one hit. I think 6 of those guys drove in runs. I mean, that's pretty solid top to bottom.
Yeah, everybody had good approach. Everybody stuck with it. Everybody stayed within the plan that we had coming in, and I think it was solid. We had to be thinking the way we were thinking, and the kids stayed with it.